Oh, yes. It's time. AEW Dynamite, guys. Welcome, everyone. It is that time. The Dynamite after AEW Revolution 2026. A super stacked show that was, man. What's this? Oh, okay. It's like, what's on me? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Tis that time. Hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're about to have an even better day, along with me and Dudley. And AEW, who do I see? I see Benjamin, I see Bluegrass, I see Robert Stone, I see Radio, I see Ringmaster, I see Tralissa, I see Dro. Oh, me, oh my. I saw Muhammad, and Muhammad wasn't being mean today. Who else do I see? I see Queen Vampiress. Ooh-wee. Look at this, I see Super Mario, the new hardcore champion is in the house. Let's go. Oh, Radio with 100 bits. Whoa. Radio, thank you, dude. Oh my goodness. It's Radio Mania! Dude, it's Radio Mania. You see me? Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's very good to hear. I see Hoosier in the house as well. What's up, Hoosier? Oh, yeah. You learned your lesson? What do you mean? What do you mean, Super Mario? Let's go. Here we are, guys. They're showing us some of the events from what happened at Revolution. Man, that was a very, an event-studded event. A lot of things happened on that show. I would say that they packed in more than the average. Toni Storm, Marina, Shafir. They're running it back tonight, actually. They have a no-holds-barred match. It is Ronda Rousey. Excalibur. Excalibur. You hope Gabe Kid wins? Man. Maybe he will, but Darby's never lost the Coffin Match, I don't think. At least not on the show here. We shall see. Time's ticking away. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you everybody who's hit that like button on the YouTube stream. If you have not already hit the like button, now would be a really good time to do it before it gets up and running, and the sooner the better. Oh, it's time, guys. Elevated. Returning to the ring. Yes, man. Here we go. Z Smokes in the house, and Keats in the house, and Lone Star's in the house. Welcome, everybody. We're so elevated, guys. It's time, and he looks better than ever, doesn't he? You see his physique and everything? He's in way better shape than he was when he left. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see if they're going to talk over it. Yep, they're talking over it.
Understand that Toni Storm has been ruled out of action to compete later on tonight. Mina Shirakawa will be.
Oh, Toni Storm's not fit to compete. They canceled the match. They canceled her part in the match. Dude, that's so epic right there.
Toni Storm, but Marina is adamant that she had nothing to do with the attack on Storm.
Yeah, she says that. She said she had nothing to do with that attack.
Like, what's more important? Oh, wrong Willow. There we go. This Willow. What's more important, the return of your, like, biggest star? What's more important, letting everybody soak in the return of one of your biggest, one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet is finally back from his injury, neck surgery, and all that? Like, that, what's more important, that or explaining to us that Toni Storm's not going to fight later? Can't you just do that later? Like, Goki, oh my goodness, thank you for the bits.
Christian to
Let's
really
go.
push and see what Will Ospreay has after that double fusion neck surgery.
Elevated.
His neck surgery was much worse than I had it in 2014, and it took me much longer, 3 months longer to recover before I was able to wrestle again. I like what Will Ospreay is doing
Yogi,
right
thank
here.
you for the bits.
He's mat wrestling. He's
WB, thank you for the bits.
We'll see how much he pushes himself in this first match.
Oh, yeah, man. And also, thank you, Radio, for the bits. And upgrades. Oh, my goodness. Look at these upgrades. Goki for 35 months of upgrades. Look at him. He's beating up all these ninjas. Dang, Goki. Looking like me when I play Injustice 2. Good stuff, man. Thank you very much. Look, Goki's on the top of the TV and on the top of the tree, see?
Even 6 months post neck surgery is still one of the most athletic wrestlers on the planet.
Thank you so much, man. Look at that. Elevated.
I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on Blake Christian.
Look at that. 35. Ahoy, mateys, let's party.
Part of the Swirl tag team. The
Let's,
Lethal
man, let's.
Twist tag team, if you will. And he's been spectacular.
Gary, what's up, dude?
Yeah, and this is
Why did
a
I
real
boot you out
opportunity for
twice
him.
Sunday night? I don't know. What did you do?
Christian beating
I
Will
see
Ospreay
like hundreds
in
of
his
people
first
per
match.
night, man. I don't remember. What did you do?
Christian again looking for the splash, but Ospreay.
I normally don't see people out unless they're excessively swearing or spoiling events. Like you're telling us what's coming up, or you're giving us spoilers about what's gonna happen next, or you're swearing a bunch. So were you doing one of those? Because normally those are the only two things that really get you put in timeout. So did you do either of those, maybe? Yeah, he looks great. Look at him, man. His musculature, he looks a little bit more lean. He also looks like he added a bit of muscle. Nathan, what's up, Nathan? And Nicholas. What's up, Nicholas?
Right to him, Brian. That's what you got to do. You talked about the neck injury and how long it took you to return. Do you think that Will is going to...
And it's Blake Christian is the guy he's fighting.
The answer is no already. No, and I mean, this is a great strategy for Blake Christian, but I think it's a horrible... I mean, something could go really wrong here for Will Ospreay. Sure could.
And it's Darren. Darren's in the house.
On the receiving end of a big springboard. Well, not much spring off those barricades, but a leaping elbow nonetheless by Will Ospreay. And Ospreay now springs and a second
Oh,
elbow,
dang.
this time higher elevation,
Elbow
takes down
drops
Christian.
Blake Christian.
Hook cover made, but Christian escapes.
One of the things that I wonder is you saw Will Ospreay just do that springboard elbow, and I wonder how his neck's feeling even after that fall, because that was...
Did you see me on Monday Night Raw, Goki? Did you watch Raw?
Pretty high altitude. That is a great point. You really are. And look at Chris. Wow, there's
A neck breaker on the knee, and then DDT. As Ospreay immediately clutching.
You asked
his
what I was
neck.
drinking. Oh, okay.
The
So
speed
I'm
for
sorry
Will
about
Ospreay
that, Gary.
than you had. I mean, a lot of differences.
There were a couple of people who I explained why we don't really do a whole lot of personal questions in here because of weird stalkers that have plagued the stream before. So I think you just asked that question at like the wrong time. That's my bad though. It wasn't your fault. So I apologize for that, man. It's just I think you asked that question like right after I explained why I didn't want to give up a bunch of personal information because something bad happened to my friend and all that. So I apologize, dude. But welcome back. Thanks for still hanging out. I know that stuff can be frustrating.
When he attacked John Moxley and the Death Riders at Revolution, and John Moxley and
But most of the time what I'm drinking is I have this powder called BCAA. It's branched chain amino acids. It's it helps your muscles recover. It helps your body to utilize different nutrients to be healthy and lift weights and stuff because I've been training. Been working out and getting stronger. Trying to be more healthy. So if you're ever wondering, that's normally what I'm drinking. A mixture of core water and BCAA powder. Sometimes it's an actual protein shake, but I try not to do that during the stream because I never know how long the stream's going to be, and it's best to intake a good amount of protein within about a half an hour of working out to get the maximum absorption and utilization. So normally I'm not drinking a protein drink during the stream. Normally I'm doing it like right after I work out.
Good for Will at all, man. As now, Blake Christian
To get it in the right window, you know.
450 splash, cover made, 1, 2, and Ospreay able to kick out.
You know how good Ospreay is, gentlemen.
Who's in the ring right now? These two guys. If you just look at the screen, you'll normally see who's in the matches. I try to visually represent it, Hoosier.
1, 2, and Ospreay.
I mean, that was a bare.
You did not see it, Goki. Oh man. All right. Well, so I guess I spoiled it for you.
What I'm thinking about right now is just months ago, Kenny Omega.
But I didn't tell you anything else that happened. I didn't tell you when or where or how, so you'll still be able to be surprised.
He was like he had a target on his midsection. Ospreay, quite literally, wearing the target on his neck with all the kinesio tape.
Yeah, for sure. And then not only that, so he may feel like athletically he can do all the things he did before, but will he be able to recover from these hits, from these DDTs? I mean, look, from that knee, that was right on the jaw.
Standing slice bread by Blake Christian.
Slice bread.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that you underestimate as a wrestler is I can do all the things athletically that I can do before,
Gary, that's what you think is going to happen?
The same way that you recover before.
Going to have to have a little time recovering tonight because Blake Christian.
We'll see about that. I think you might be right, but I don't think she's going to be able to do it by herself.
Perhaps looking for his own version of the hidden blade.
If she's going to do that, I think it's going to take some interference from the rest of her crew. I think Stephanie's just way powerful.
What a counter from Will Ospreay. What a follow-up. Another hidden blade.
All right, Muhammad. We'll see you later, man.
The return win for Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay picks up a win in a very, I would say, a good match, but a little better than I would have liked. I'd like for him to really just smash this fool and really reassert his dominance. Yeah, dude, Ospreay's back, Aaron. I love it.
It may be hyperbolic. It may be a little early to judge that, but
It's like, give me the mic.
Will Ospreay look sharp as ever.
It's got such a good theme song.
Like you talked about, Brian, that's the key now.
I bloody missed all of you guys.
Here we go. Welcome back.
John Moxley.
Yeah, Lone Star. I think it was just wear and tear, honestly. I don't really think he was injured. I think it was just after years of wrestling the way he does, wear and tear builds up, man. Your joints, your ligaments, all that stuff. It can't. That's why they say he needed to switch his style. But I think he used to wrestle a lot crazier, if you remember. But he has changed his style to be a little less dangerous. Hey, it's Joe Soup. What's up, man? 29 likes. Let's go. Thank you for the likes, guys. Oh, boy. So it's the revenge of Moxley here because remember, after Moxley's match is where Will Ospreay came back at Revolution. So this is the revenge interruption. So far, so good. A hot start to the show. You got your stars out tonight, man. I'm seeing the constellations. Oh! Ospreay just jumped over the barricade, just attacked them immediately. He didn't want them to get the upper hand.
Heedlessly charging forward. Moxley rattled and Ospreay.
Look at this, man. This is so cool.
Ospreay with some words from Moxley. Well, wait a second. Brian, is he going to do it?
Oh, he was going to hit him with that Tiger Driver. Oh, it's Pac. Dude, Pac versus Ospreay. Let's go. Do it. Do it tonight. Oh, no. Oh, they put the brutalizer on the neck. Pac put the brutalizer on Will Ospreay's neck here. Oh, my goodness, man. Will Ospreay, you need to listen to freaking Wu-Tang Clan. You're supposed to protect your neck. Okay, now he's not protecting his neck. He's inspecting the deck. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Coming down the aisle, Bob Paulson. The Paulson Tanker. Look at this. Bob, thank you so much, man. Wow. Thank you for becoming a member. Now you have the now you have all the emotes. You have a badge next to your name, and your name shows up green in the chat, so you stand out. Stand out a little bit more. Thank you so much, man. And part of that membership goes towards helping me to keep on doing this. Comes the Bang Bang Gang. Following us a tag team match. It's Carr. What's up, Carr? The Underbobber. Dang. Ospreay's still running up on these fools. Is that Moxley? Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said, Moxley. You were on Raw. You famous, bro. You know what's funny is, like, it's the opposite way around. It's like people recognize me on Raw because of seeing me in the stream. You know, normally it's like, I would say normally it's like someone sees you on TV and then they see your stream and they're like, oh, hey, you're that guy I saw on Raw. This is the other way around. It's like people are like, hey. That's so funny. I wouldn't say I'm famous, man, but that was a dream come true for sure, man. To me, that's the best episode of Raw ever now. Oh, this match is official now? Oh, he didn't even have his jacket off.
Yeah, Ospreay or John Moxley recovers.
So it's Wheeler, Utah.
From fights really quickly. I mean, we've seen him in Texas death matches and the wrestling the very next Wednesday.
Let's get Ospreay out of here.
Oh, Ace Austin, though. Returns.
Ace Austin. Do I have Ace Austin?
John Moxley sent him crashing into the barricade.
I would hope so.
Juice Robinson boot to the midsection on Wheeler Yuta.
I do.
Yuta sent hard into the corner. Juice follows it up the lariat.
I love Juice Robinson.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago, Hoosier. We watched it last night in here, remember?
And the fans chanting his name, they love him too.
Gratz, what's up, man? Welcome back. We got Gratz.
Raining down shots on that.
Can you guys hear me? Is the mic working? Is everything good, guys? How's the volume?
Ugly as Wheeler Yuta now.
Well, he's always been ugly.
It's Ryan Romanello.
You're saying he was better looking with the hair.
I don't know.
There's a
The Under Bobcat?
He looked like a sheepdog that fell into an oil
Sounds
slick.
good, dude. Okay, cool.
A double hammer throw by the Bang Bang Gang. And double hit toss.
Also, the tweet is on. If you guys could retweet the tweet, I would appreciate that.
Newest member of the Bang Bang Gang.
Spread the word to the street. Let the people know where to be.
Bang Gang, if you ask me.
As Juice now covers, leg hook. Yuta able to kick out.
Ace Austin has a very different style than either Juice Robinson or either of the Guns.
Wonder if they're ever going to acknowledge the
Gouging the eyes.
Juice Robinson, Tony Storm romantic connection.
Well, Moxley with purpose, huh? How about that running lariat? Purpose.
Tony, that battle at Revolution between Moxley and Takeshita, I mean, it was something else. It was one of the best Continental Championship matches I think we've seen.
Thank you again, Bob Paulson. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for becoming a member.
They did not disappoint, and I really think top to bottom,
Every membership
it
helps.
was just a historic night, like you said.
And it's super cool because more people have the emotes and all that.
Marina,
so you can light it up.
Lakers and the Kings, and the home of AEW in Los Angeles on pay-per-view.
They're in Fresno, California tonight at the Save Mart Center.
Time rivals predates their time inside AEW. Moxley, oh, wait a second. Looking for a snap suplex. Juice Robinson able to block it. Right.
All right, well now you can get timed out.
Ribs from Juice Robinson and reverses. Overhead suplex.
I'm going to give you 24 hours to think about the next thing you say to me, Gary. Have a nice night, man.
Ace Austin looked really impressive against John Moxley recently.
Keep in mind, this is not your stream. This is my stream. I'm here to hang out with you guys, and I'm here to talk. I'm here to have an actual hangout. We're not here to listen to Dynamite for free. We're here to hang out and talk about Dynamite. Thank you, Gratz. I saw that.
Approach that drop toe hold on Moxley, and now the knee strike to Wheeler Yuta. Kick to the face.
Yeah, he just attacks from so many different angles.
You're definitely not going to tell me when to talk in my own stream, and you're definitely not going to swear at me when you do it either. So that's a double strike.
Took his eyes off the Continental Champion, but Moxley
Give you a cool day to think about the next thing you say to me. Because if the next thing you say to me isn't kind, then it might be the last thing you say to me. At least on the internet. At least on my YouTube channel. People are rude because this is wrestling, dude. It's wrestling. This is a rude.
So you guys are just like State Farm. Right?
It's a rude genre. People grew up watching this, so they want to do crotch chops and say ridiculous things and F the authority and all that. It's a byproduct of what we watch and what we love. People bring that attitude in, thinking that they're BAs and all that. It's like, dude, no, just be kind, right? I'm doing a service by doing this. This is my job, but it's something that I enjoy. But it's also a service. It gives people a place to be, hang out, talk, give their opinions about wrestling, actually be important when it comes to wrestling reviews and all that. I am doing a service, so I just would wish that people would not bring that sort of attitude in here, trying to be stone cold or trying to be F the authority and shut up, it's my show type of stuff. It's a byproduct of the attitude that wrestling kind of pushes, you know. I would say that there are good people in the space, but there are some people who let that go a little too far and think that they're immune just because they're behind a keyboard, and it's like, yeah, you kind of are, but you're kind of not. So there's a part of me that understands that you're gonna run into more people like that when you're doing this sort of thing. Because that's the culture, kind of, you know. It's all about fighting people, beating people up, disrespecting people, all that stuff. Like that's kind of the baseline of a lot of this. But there are some people who can separate it and not direct that sort of energy towards the guy who's just trying to like give you a cool place to be at. We'll see. He was cool for a couple minutes, so. We'll see if he can multiply that by a factor of 100. That would be great next time. But it's a family channel. Plus, they saw me on Raw, so expect rage baiters. Yeah, but that's another thing, probably. I love NXT. That's what I'm trying to do, Prometheus. I'm not perfect, and one of the saddest things about my entire time on the internet is that there was no handbook on this, so I've made a lot of mistakes. I've tried to become a better person over time, and I've tried to learn like what causes certain things, and not just always think everybody else is the problem. But it's not easy. It's not easy. So one of the things that sucks the most about this is that I've made so many mistakes, and I've burned so many bridges with cool people by just not being as understanding as I could have been.
That's his chain.
But hey, what are you gonna do? You got the most important thing about making mistakes is just trying not to do it again. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Now Moxley transitions over into a crossface as the arm captured.
Am I gonna cover the final four for March Madness? I don't know.
Doing him no favors. But
Yeah,
Austin-
exactly, Ringmaster. I know it comes with the territory, but that's also why I'm always trying to tell you guys, like, let's just keep it as possible, as positive as possible in here. I'm not saying you have to kiss a show's butt or something, but like, if you just genuinely don't like something, let's just talk about something else, you know? Hey, DJ on? DJ, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Or thank you for following, I should say.
So many great teams in AEW. You really got to put any combination of the Bang Bang Gang into that conversation.
Oh, Ace Austin just rattled John Moxley with that heel kick. Now Wheeler Yuta, double sledge in between the spine.
Jeez.
A window of opportunity for Ace Austin was open, but
Ace Austin has just some super strong thighs, man.
hammer throw into the ropes. Austin, some of the breaks.
Kind of reminds me of younger AJ Styles a bit.
Goes over the top, sunset flip. Yuta rolls through.
Tonight would be great, WB. Maybe we didn't see Jay because there was just too much at the pay-per-view. I think they did too much as it is.
No back elbow that time takes Yuta off
It was cool, and I was glad that I got, you know, my money's worth. But I really feel like they could have done with like one less return or something.
There is nobody in professional wrestling I love seeing chop more than Wheeler Yuta.
I bet. Or run over, right?
Yeah.
Juice Robinson unleashing his pent-up frustration on Wheeler Yuta, the turncoat.
You resubscribed on Twitch, but it didn't show up. Maybe you have to go out and come back in, because sometimes it'll have you resubscribe, but then you can make it show up. Like it tells you that you can like pop your notification or something like that. It becomes two separate things sometimes.
Watch out, Juice.
But thank you, man.
Wheeler Yuta gets spun around and eats a left of his own. Juice Robinson.
Ouch. Powerbomb right in the center of the ring. No.
Barely. Juice having
Yuta
great
kicks
match
out.
here, Brian. He's doing a lot of great
Yuta's not wearing his
He's doing a
beanie
great
anymore.
job. That was not only was that an excellent powerbomb, that was an excellent cover.
Now Ace Austin, the legal man for the Bang Bang Gang, to the top. Juice Robinson sets him up. Ace. Oh, knees were up.
Yikes.
Ace Austin misjudged it, and
Probably Z-Smoke.
Moxley looking to take advantage.
Disastrous landing for Ace Austin.
Looks like they're running down the line of what happened during the pay-per-view. Like we already
So mobile, attacks from
at
so
the
many
start of the
different
show, we're seeing
Moxley
follow-ups.
staggered. Moxley drops now. Ace Austin.
Here's the talented kid.
Oh my God, psycho knee.
Wow.
Yuta sent out to the floor. Wait a second, Moxley. The cutter from behind. Juice Robinson, he had his eyes on Wheeler Yuta, but Moxley takes advantage now. Yuta the tope, and John Moxley center of the ring. The double underhook. The
Oh my God, Death Rider right on the back of Ace's neck.
1, 2, 3.
That's done, dude. Mox wins. Mox and Yuta win. Why'd they pin Ace Austin, dude? I would have pinned Juice.
Despite being at the disadvantage early in the match, Brian, John Moxley, Wheeler Yuta,
Interesting.
and then were able to pull.
Oh my goodness, look at this. It's time for
specifically by John Moxley, not so much Wheeler Yuta.
upgrades. 24 months for Bluegrass. Look at this. Bluegrass, 24 months. Look, he's in the lobby. That's one of the newer subscribe animations I put up. Look at this.
Yeah, he loves attacking people, but hates being attacked.
Bluegrass, thank you so much, man.
The fans this past
24 months. We got Bluegrass on the top of the TV and on the top of the tree, see?
Darby Allin pick up a victory
Now that's epic. Thank you very much, man. 2 years. Can you believe it's been that long? 2 years, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This sounds copywritten. I want to take your soul. Gabe Kid wants to take Darby's soul, guys. An unsanctioned coffin match? How do you do that? Donovan, what's up, dude?
Of Darby Allin tonight, Coffin Match live, national television. I'm not winning.
Look at this. Oh, there it is. See? It popped up now. Oh my goodness. It's time for upgrades. Look at this. There it is. Bob Paulson. 2 months. Look, he's fighting an agent. He's starting to believe. Bob Paulson, thank you so much. Look at that. Now that's what's up. How'd you fix it? How'd you get it to work? Because it wasn't working for you before. Thank you for working on it. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Thank you so much, man. Let's get it, man. Thank you so much. Wow, we hit the subscriber goal first. That doesn't happen very often. Normally we'll hit like the bits goal first, sometimes the tip goal, but today we hit the subscriber goal. We're at 4 out of 4. Wow, thank you guys. Now that's epic. Oh my goodness, it's the WBKO. Oh my goodness, it's WB Mania! Look at this, the WBKO at WrestleMania. Thank you so much, man. 100 bits. WB ain't messing around. Let's get it. Yeah, Robert Stone, exactly. I try not to do that, but a lot of times when I'm having a bad day, it's because of something that happened with the stream, like if the sound didn't work or something. So it's a little bit more tough for me to do it, because normally if something bad has happened, it's like happening live right here and you see it. But yeah, I do understand some people are having like a not very good day and it bleeds over. But I would prefer if people wouldn't do that, because there might be somebody else who would like to be here and just hang out and chill and have a better day. So you're right, man. He almost fell on his face? Ricky Saints? I don't remember that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Randy's dropping all kinds of RKOs right now. Look, Radio's got one now. The Radio KO through the table. You got your rules and your religion. Radio, thank you.
$2 a day add up.
$2 a day. Yo. Radio, thank you, man. Our first tip of the day. Thank you so much, Radio, for the first tip of the day. Let's hope it's not the last tip of the day. So we got Kenny Omega backstage. It was not. It's not today. This is actually. This was taped on Sunday.
You against me. One more time for everything. The winner becomes the #1 contender. Hit me back. Let me know how you feel about it. Till then, must bid you adieu. Goodbye, Swerve. Mwah! And good night.
Bang.
A big challenge thrown out by Kenny Omega. We know that Swerve, by virtue of beating Brody King, became the top contender for the AEW World Championship. But Kenny Omega thrown out a pretty massive challenge to Swerve, Tony.
There's more than just a challenge.
When he was
there.
doing
There's
his
a lot of animosity as we have
opening
seen
entrance,
those
yeah, I don't remember that.
And listen,
But
Swerve
that
is
sounds
the #1
funny.
contender right now. Kenny is a former world champion. I can't wait to see these two collide.
Well, Tony, speaking of animosity, Gabe Kidd, Darby Allin, the Coffin Match. We heard from Gabe Kidd. He said.
So wait, the
he was
Coffin
gonna
Match is up
beat
next?
Darby Allin.
I thought it was
Hold on,
unsanctioned.
I understand. Our cameras are outside with Gabe Kidd.
It's time now. World's end done. Revolution done. I'm here. There's only
Some
one
weird
thing
ideas
left.
about when to present certain parts of the show. I'm. Whoa! You almost ran him over. Hey, they're actually outside. Hey! They're actually listening. Darby and Gabe are actually fighting outside. Powerbombed on the hood of his own car. Guys, they're actually doing what I was asking. Ouch. This is a vicious sounding match. We're hearing the sound effects more than normal. But the coffin.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Oh, he's taking him for a ride in the trunk.
Gabe Kidd, I mean, he's loaded
Darby just put Gabe Kidd in the trunk of his car. Oh my God, he's gonna crash it. Oh my God, he crashed the car.
And it just got nuttier. What the hell?
Wow. Okay, this is crazy, man. He drove the car into like a pile of garbage and it flipped the car over.
I don't know if it's going to be left of either one of these guys to have a coffin match inside here.
Pop the trunk. He popped the trunk and Gabe Kidd just fell out because it was upside down. Dang. Now that's some damage right there. You throw him in a equipment box? Yeah, Martin, you see that? I try, man. I try to make this the best watch along that I could think of. I've had about 10 years to do it, so I probably should have a little better watch along than the average.
Yeah, I have
At least in my opinion, I think I do.
That's as bizarre thing as we've ever witnessed, and we've seen a lot.
But I mean, it's a testament. It's a testament to the hatred that these two men have towards one another. That I mean, Darby Allin just. And then we take a look at the coffin, but I mean, Darby Allin just taking.
This coffin looks like it could hit you with some splinters for sure.
Obviously, Gabe Kidd is going to need some medical attention.
Oh, is he pushing?
Yeah, we got the coffin on the screen.
Darby.
He's still got him on top of that.
Darby's pushing that road case to ringside with Gabe Kidd on top of it. This may just be elementary.
Yeah, just open up the top and throw that body in.
Well, the coffin match has begun, but Darby seems to have this well in hand.
Darby's out of breath from pushing him all the way in here.
Over in that card. Gabe Kid motionless. And
What?
He's got a straight jacket and a skateboard.
Obviously the skateboard. What was that he had in his other hand?
looked maybe like a straight jacket, but
Really?
Bob, but AEW did it first.
Yeah, you're right.
AEW actually took my reaction and edited it and put it on their social media and everything before Raw did it. So I would say that they probably already know about me. Or they probably
You want to win a coffin match?
Raw probably didn't sway them a little bit more. They probably already, if they were going to listen, I think they already have.
Good call, Excalibur. It's about more than that. He just wants to beat his ass up. Is all he wants to do, and he's done a lot of that already.
and think about what we've seen from Gabe Kidd towards Darby Allin.
Oh,
He was
Darby's putting Gabe in the straitjacket.
Death Riders. And he's somebody that you've seen it thrown off the cage, set up that flaming table.
He's always talking about how insane he is. Darby's just helping him out,
Do a lot. There's no doubt.
dressing him up in his uniform.
I think Gabe is done. Hell, I thought he was done as they rolled him in here, as Darby rolled him in here. What's Darby going to do now? Oh, Darby's gone wacko here, gentlemen.
I mean, both
Oh,
of
he
these
has
guys-
gone wacko, and now he's about to wacko Gabe Kidd.
Gabe Kidd. Oh, Darby said head
Ouch. Darby goes head first into steel steps.
Gabe Kidd was just about to have his head split open by that skateboard.
Yeah, you can see right above that right eye that he's bleeding, and give him some
Put a
credit.
prediction on this.
I mean, he took a hell of a lot of
This would be
punishment.
crazy if Darby loses this.
Still fighting.
I don't think Darby's ever lost one of these casket matches, coffin matches.
Definitely not. I
Who
was
will
just about to
win?
say the same thing. He's mentally ill. Gabe Kidd.
Oh, Darby. Darby opened up from those steps, and now Gabe Kidd biting that wound on Darby's head.
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for this to count.
Car crash that was outside.
If you'd like for it to count. Whoa,
Insanity. You're
blood on him. And they're making me use all my
To rest between these two.
amenities here. You ain't tripping, the blood is dripping.
What did he say right there? I
He
don't
said,
know.
I love this. This is good memories.
That coffin open up. And Darby.
The hands.
Darby's been in this situation before in the coffin match. Tony, you called it, just smashing the hands of Darby.
Man, that's a lot of blood.
This coffin match, this coffin battle continues live on Dynamite.
Will you be there when I need help, just like State Farm?
Back to commercial. 36 likes, let's go. Radio, welcome to the YouTube side. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Okay, predictions are open on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, guys. So make your prediction now if you'd like for it to count. It's Jack. What's up, Jack? Yeah, this coffin looks hurtful. Like I was saying, it looks like you could pick up a lot of splinters from this. I would not be surprised if Darby built this by hand. It looks very handmade. Tis commercial break right now. That's why I'm just jamming out over here. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. You said WWE can't top these guys. They just have the more power since they have been around for so long. I have to admit, WWE don't get this. We don't get this from WWE. They don't want to give us this. They could do it if they wanted to. But they value their athletes as long-term investments. They want to make money off of Randy Orton for like 30, 40 years. They don't want just to give people like, oh, he's gone now because he wrestled like Will Ospreay all day. So they don't want to give you this. So you're correct, but I feel like the onus or the main idea behind your statement is a little off kilter. I think the way you're bringing it is a little different than what the idea is. So yeah, while you're correct, also is a situation of like, oh, you can't get this steak at Burger King. It's like, yeah, but Burger King is not in the business of giving you like a gourmet steak, you know? That's not why they're here, and that's not why they're making more money than any steakhouse on the planet. You know? Back to it. But that's what gives AEW an opportunity to even exist in this space, is the fact that they're doing things that WWE is not trying to do, man. If they both did the exact same thing, AEW wouldn't be anywhere near as talked about and as watched as it is, because they would just get out everything. Yeah, they pivoted away. Exactly, Gratz. You see my point? Like, I while you're correct in your statement, it also is just, it's not even like a competition, because WWE is not trying to do this. They'll do it every now and then, but it's not the idea like it is here. Sylvia, what's up? Philippines. Aw, that's awesome. Welcome.
Whoa, how about that? That was a hell of a move right there.
Gabe Kidd just kicked the referee into the ropes and disrupt Darby's balance.
I see what you mean, Z-Smoke. Trust me, I understand this, and I've had this conversation internally, externally. I've had this conversation, I'd say at least, I don't know, 100 times or something since AEW started, and I know exactly what you mean, and I agree with you. But
Brady will keep fighting no matter what the circumstances. I mean, there was a period of time in New Japan where oh my goodness,
WWE wants that McDonald's type money, man.
And it's because of this tenacity that you see.
And there's no McDonald's type money in this sort of matchup. This is very, very specialized. There's only a certain type of fan that wants to see this.
It's a battle for another day.
I'll take you.
As Gabe Kidd.
Oh God, no!
Trying to get Darby into the coffin, trying to slam that lid shut, but Darby,
He's not trying to get him in. He's trying to slam it on him halfway.
the length of violence that Darby Allin will go to.
I've seen it all now, gentlemen, and I've seen a lot. But nothing this
A new
crazy.
ref, yeah.
Darby
Maybe.
Allin now with the repositioning the coffin. Remember,
Maybe they got rid of that other guy. Remember how wacky he was being? He was acting like Aubrey Edwards last time. That like buffer small guy. The guy who's like always hopping around and doing all this stuff. He was being
the skateboard and Gabe Kidd, unable
like,
to defend himself.
I don't know, man.
Just free rein for Darby Allin.
Intolerable.
On the side of the head.
Right under the ear. That can break a jaw.
Uh-oh, here we go. Darby look for the coffin drop off the top. Gets it. Oh my God. Crushing Gabe Kidd inside of the hits him with another one. Oh, that's double dead. Double down. Gabe Kidd is hurting for certain. I don't think anybody's been this destroyed in a match recently. Look at this. He's bloodied, battered, beaten, double coffin drop. He was in a car crash legitimately.
Gabe Kidd showing his
He's
relentless
in a straight jacket. He can't defend himself either.
Darby, though, using his belt, swept out the legs of Gabe Kidd.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, Bluegrass.
Darby.
This stuff is cool to me. It's just it's in Oh, that's it. Wow, perfect. Yo, Darby ran and suicide dived right through Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd flies into the coffin, and the door just shuts right on him. Wow, perfection. Wow. Well, that's done with. My goodness, you want to talk about utter decimation? We got it here, man. Darby wins. Wowzer, wowzer, Paul Walter Hauser. That's it. 76% of YouTube thought this would happen. Jeez, man. That was a great ending. How cool was that, man? It looked like a video game or something. I fell, so did you. Even as his theme song is telling you the story of what just happened. Yeah, that was super impressive. Super clean. That's some great match booking right there.
Until I see God or the AEW World Championship.
Oh, he wants the title now.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Oh, he's calling out Max. Maxwell Jacob Gilmore, you're in trouble. He's coming for you. Coming for you, Maxwell. Maxwell Jacob Gilmore. Raphael. 85% of Twitch thought that Darby would win. Okay, that was very cool, man. That was so different that I loved it. It was such a different type of coffin match. It wasn't just the same old. I really enjoyed the variety. I loved the ending. I loved just the domination. You need matches like that every now and then. Jungle Jack. To take on the Rainmaker, the international champion, Kazuchika Okada, and RPG Vice. Why? Didn't Jungle Jack just win a title? Shouldn't they be like setting up a new challenger for him? I really don't like the like random tag fellow main event type of stuff, man. But maybe there's more to it. We'll see. But I just... Aw, a squirrel. He fed a squirrel. You said Gabe Kidd was not in the coffin. Did I catch that? Was he not? They kept showing a hole in the coffin. I noticed that. I don't get it. Why would he not be in the coffin? He doesn't have powers. He's not like some mystical wrestler like The Undertaker or something. Or is he? Are they turning a corner with Gabe's gimmick? Now is he actually not crazy? He really is just like some sort of special dude with powers. He's not insane. He's just literally from like another dimension or something. He's gonna be the new Statlander.
Revolution was a pretty good night for me and my family. And tonight, I'm teaming with two guys who are like brothers to me.
Speaking of family, Sunday night at Revolution was a rough one for ours. But
that's an interesting detail. I wonder what's going on there. Thank you for pointing that out, because I didn't see him in there, but I didn't really think of it that way.
And that starts tonight on Dynamite, when we face Rocky Romero, Trip Beretta, and someone who we used to consider family, Okada. Bitch!
Oh. Hey, he talked. Is that the first word Luchasaurus has ever said on this program? He said the B word. What? Luchasaurus spoke? It's kind of a funny first word to say. You imagine you're trying to teach your little baby, your little toddler, how to say "mama" or "dada," and they say the B word. I'd be like, all right, no more Dynamite. No more Dynamite. No more watching Dynamite with little Timmy. Thought you were gonna be late for the show. I was out celebrating your wife's birthday. Went to the casino. The casino boat. Whoa, what? Dude, that sounds awesome. I've never been on a casino boat. It's Irish. What's up, Irish? Putting little Timmy to bed before Dynamite next Wednesday. But I finally got power. Nice, dude. Kid of Bray Wyatt and Mr. Iguana. Have you ever seen his face? I didn't mean to see his face, but I saw him, and he looks like Roman Reigns in real life. Luchasaurus. He looks like Roman Reigns. A little bit. Not just like him. Dude's a giant, too. We got to get back to watching Lucha Underground. I've just been so busy recently with the beginning of the GSL and 2K26 coming out and Resident Evil Requiem and just all the stuff I've been trying to cover and give you guys a cool spot to be at. It's been real busy. Wasn't he in Lucha Underground? Yeah. His name was Vibora there. He was hanging out with the lizard faction. I'm so glad he's back, man. That was a really serious health scare, it sounds like. Tonight we have a very special episode of WWE Evolve after Dynamite, guys. So make sure you stick around for that because it is the final match of Jackson Drake. He's either gonna lose the title or leave Evolve with the title.
Did you guys see the annihilation? And the reason why we call him the most dangerous man in AEW? Without further delay, the boss himself, Mr. Dangerous, Swerve Strickland.
Whose house is it? Most dangerous. Can't believe he beat Brody, man. I thought it was Brody's time. Like, doesn't it feel a little bit off right now to you? To me, it does. It feels off. It feels like like if they're trying too hard. Like it's not organic. I felt like they did just the right thing to make it Brody King's time, but they just ran back to like the safe base. You know how like you're feeling like you're gonna steal a base, but you just run back because you know the pitcher's looking at you. It feels like that. It feels like they were about to do something legendary, but they got scared because they saw the pitcher looking at them. Like, just run back to the safe base or run back to Swerve. I feel like this was a good time to just pull the trigger on Brody, man. But then again, Tony Khan, he has great plans, but he takes his sweet time. So maybe they are doing that, but there might be even better time for it that I'm not seeing because I don't know the plan. But right now, it just feels a little off to me. I feel like that outcome was a little outside of what the story that was like flowing very well for me. When he broke that chain, I'm like, all right, it's Brody time. Here we go. We're sitting in a chair with the chains on.
Power. This past Sunday at Revolution,
Oh my God, that's so loud. Jeez.
Brody King went to
they got his mic working real nice. Jeez, man.
But the only true winners of war.
You said so.
Power.
Does WWE have more money than AEW? Yes.
Now, if you ask me,
yes, they do.
did I enjoy beating the hell out of that man?
But WWE also has shareholders they have to answer to, so they're not as willy-nilly with their money. They can't just do whatever they want whenever they want. They have people that they owe. Like, they're people who own pieces of the company. They have shareholders. So WWE has more money than Tony Khan, but they can't use it as freely as Tony Khan can. Tony gets to use his money to achieve the vision he wants. WWE has to appease and please their shareholders, so they have more, but they can't do as much with it.
Even to when I was stuck in developmental.
It's a double-edged sword, man. There's always like I said, it's different.
Back at Dynasty last year, I'd be a two-time AEW World Champion by now. Which honestly brings me to Kenny Omega, which is
Champs losing on the way out is cool to me, yeah.
What you said about
but
me earlier.
I can understand why they would want them to just be like have that legacy.
What does the #1 contendership mean if I don't have the power to protect it? Kenny. Kenny, you want to offer everything up on the table, but you don't have the leverage in this. It makes no sense for me to beat you twice and get nothing for it, man. However, there is one thing that you
Get the
have
camera
that does
focused.
interest me, and that is your power. Kenny.
Yeah, that's TKO though, Gratz. That's something they have to worry about. WWE doesn't have to worry about that.
I want your power.
What TKO's dealing with on their side as far as debt is not like a... That's not something that WWE really has to worry about.
So you want this rematch between you and me? Offer up your EVP.
It's like if your boss owes a lot on his house or something. It's like, all right, cool, but that doesn't affect you, you know?
Swerve Strickland, whose house will become AEW's new executive vice president.
Really? Whoa, that's why he was talking about power. Yo. So if he beats Kenny Omega, he gets to be the new executive vice president of AEW. Wow. That was awesome. Dude, what? I didn't see that coming. I was like, all right, he's just, talking that stuff. You know how they do. A lot of times wrestling promos are just like, yo, I'm going to bring the hammer of Thor to your doorstep or something, And it's like, what, dude, what? This was awesome. Oh, my God, dude, we got some high stakes. That is incredible. Now, that's a stipulation. Heck yeah, man, I love it. EVP Swerve would be so fresh. Let's freaking go, man.
Like my partner, Kevin Knight.
If Saudi Mania backfires, do you think they'll go to Vegas 3 years in a row? No. There's no way Saudi Mania backfires.
I had to wrestle all over the
world. It's like a it's like a surefire hit. It's like if you made your own wrestling figure federation and had your own WrestleMania. Like there's no way it can fail.
Who started from nothing and had to
it's
work
Speedball.
to become all elite, to become one of the biggest stars in the world, to become World Trios champion, just like I am, and become AEW World Champion, just like I.
Dude, I love that. That's my favorite part of the show right there. Swerve possibly becoming EVP.
Star, but a winner.
A lot of momentum at the back of Speedball Mike Bailey. As you heard himself, Kevin Knight, the Jet, and Mystico became new AEW World Trios champions this past Sunday at Revolution.
It's a cool little song here. Sounds ominous. Yeah, I like that. Your feeling is getting more realistic. Oh, what are you talking about, Sue? Which feeling? It was Mark to the Davis. Do I have him on here? No, I got him on the new layout, or the new PC that's now gone. Hopefully I'll have my refund on Saturday and I'll be able to start really considering what PC I'm going to buy so I can have it before WrestleMania and all that. Speedball. Here he comes. We got to hear this song again. What they give them the power to do? All the stuff that the Young Bucks and them were doing, remember? They were a nuisance with that power. Speedball came out here with a Mystico mask on. Yeah, it does seep into operational decisions, but it's not like it's not like WWE has to really worry about it, because the second that it becomes a not great venture for them in one way or another, there's no way TKO is gonna start letting WWE sink, because they know that there's money in that. You know, it reverses the polarity. It actually makes WWE a more necessary asset for them to make as profitable as possible. So it's like it reverses the polarity of the whole situation if TKO really starts feeling like that debt is affecting their ability to have a shining, bright future. Then it reverses how important WWE becomes in the equation, and it makes it so that they're going to try harder to make WWE successful. You know what I mean? They're not just going to let it sink because they're dying. They're going to work even harder to make sure that a profitable part of the entity will step up. Exactly. So like that's why I'm saying WWE doesn't really have to worry in that situation, because the more TKO starts having issues, if they have any, the more valuable WWE becomes, as long as they can keep bringing in cash, you know. I don't know what you're saying. Please, English, man. I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to hit Google Translate. All right. Google Translate. English, please. I don't know what you're saying. I can't answer you, and I can't have you putting full paragraphs in my chat. That could say anything right now. I don't know what that says. Please, English.
And special programming note coming up this Saturday
and please don't help him. Don't translate it, guys. I don't want to have somebody who speaks Spanish in my chat to like translate stuff at all times. Just please hit up Google Translate and just hit me with the English so that I can actually find out what's in my chat, because I'm in charge of this chat, and if things are in the chat that are saying disparaging or racist and all that stuff, I could get got for that. Yeah, thank you, Gratz. I don't want people to start like, because there's probably people in here who do speak Spanish, but I don't want that to be like what we're doing here, where I gotta have like an intermediary. They can use Google Translate. They're on a Google platform right now.
Wow, barely a one count there as Davis able to break free of the pinning predicament.
Two obviously guys with two different body types, two different sizes, two different ways they approach the match. And if you think Mark Davis, even though he's moving slow right now, is down and out of it, you are wrong.
Yeah, Z-Smoke, but it's...
Hold on to the ropes from that pump kick. They're strong and durable as well.
I just don't feel like it's an issue.
We've seen Davis absorb quite a few kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey. Kicks that could have dropped lesser men.
Absolutely.
I think Saudi Arabia right now is trying as hard as ever to rehabilitate their image, and they don't want to let anything happen to a WWE superstar overseas, man. Especially not multiple WWE superstars. Can you imagine? It's like you're trying to show that you're trustworthy. You're trying to change how the world sees you, and then you let something bad happen to like their sweetheart Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns and all that, and an international incident happens because you didn't do your job. You didn't provide the safety and security for them overseas. Man, that would set you back. You know, you're trying to rehabilitate your image on a world stage. I would say that the WWE superstars might be some of the safest people on the planet when they go over there. They're not going to let anything happen because all the hard work and the billions of dollars they've been spending to try to like upgrade their image on the world stage, that all goes out the window if something happens to Roman Reigns, if something happens to Cody Rhodes. Sets them back a decade, you know? So I would say that there's more money and more security behind keeping Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns safe when they're in Saudi Arabia than when they're in Toledo, Ohio or something. So I don't know, man. I think that it sounds like a valid concern, but it also seems like it's so much more probable that they're safer in Saudi Arabia than they even are in their own house these days. I mean, you hear about weirdos running up on Liv Morgan, running up on Sonya Deville in their own house and stuff. I haven't heard any of that type of stuff happening over in Saudi Arabia. So I just have to believe that Saudi mania is a surefire. It's not some sort of like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? I don't have a crystal ball, but I'm utilizing the logic of like what I'm seeing and what the whole game plan is for Saudi Arabia right now, and why they have all the Saudi season, and why they've spent billions of dollars thus far trying to make it like a oasis for sports and entertainment. Like they're trying to get the world to see them differently, and I would say a bad incident happening there would just set them back so far that they're probably not going to let that happen. If they have any possible way, I don't think they're going to let anything happen.
Yeah, look at this move.
Back to it, Mark Davis versus Speedball.
We thought it was going to be a brain buster, but somehow it was even worse. And ever since then, Tony, Speedball has been having serious issues with his spine.
Nice, Super Mario.
We're watching the Speedball get decimated, and if that is the case, then I'm telling you, those trios championships are in jeopardy. And that's exactly what Don Callis wants. That's what the family wants. They want to get the titles back. And Big Mark Davis wants to just run over.
It's David. What's up, David?
Look at Speedball fight, gentlemen.
Davis was looking for a superplex, but Speedball fought his way free.
I appreciate the questions, man. You guys have some very interesting questions tonight.
Kid has so much determination.
Oh, 3 in a row. Davis, though, teetering. And Bailey trying to take advantage. Speedball back.
Wow, Speedball with the power bomb on Davis.
No, Davis able to kick out.
Speedball wasn't able to get his legs across Mark Davis's arms, allowing Mark Davis to kick out there.
Speedball steadies himself on the top.
Shooting star.
1, 2, no, Davis.
I'm really surprised he didn't go for his ultimate weapon there with that shooting star double knee drop.
Well, Tony, I got some breaking news right now.
Okay.
Tony Khan has made it official. Dynamite 1 week from tonight. A return to Minneapolis.
There it is.
It will be Swerve.
There it is. It is true, guys. Here we go. So, number 1 contendership versus EVP.
Title. That takes place live 1 week from tonight at Dynamite.
Allin is AEW's WrestleMania.
Davis getting the better of Speedball. And now,
wow, nice kick. Dude, I love how he delivers that back heel kick. Bill John, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. Bill John, the big dog.
He's clearly scouted Mark Davis.
I love that back heel kick, the way he does it, man. It lands so true every time.
I would hate to be slapped.
No, I haven't checked that out, Alex. Not really interested. I never really liked him. I think he was just like okay as a third strike character. I never really cared.
Swerve Strickland Part 2 is official for 1 week from tonight.
And what huge ramifications.
Is MJF gonna appear or not? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Oh, Davis! May have just put the lights out on Speedball.
He ate all 3 of those shots by Speedball and then came back with one of his own. Speedball is in trouble. If he gets thrown into
So Kenny will win and he'll lose to MJF? Dang.
Trying to defend by clutching onto the knee, but Davis.
Yeah, I don't know, Joe Soup. I feel like they put themselves in kind of a corner with that sort of stuff. When you have so many people who are considered part of the ruling of the company.
Mike Bailey could do to get out of that. It took every ounce of energy. Whoa, and
I feel like they put themselves in a situation where if they all win, it looks kind of weird.
Dunkzilla Mark Davis.
What's the syntax for the shear command? I don't know. Just hit that little. Hit that little. Oh, there you go. You got it. There you go. You got it. The perfect 10. The perfect 10 bits. Bob Paulson, thank you, dude.
I am shocked Davis recovered from that spin kick to the back of the head so quickly.
Oh my goodness. Dropped him on his head. Whoa, Joker. Okay, that's creepy. Joker, thank you, man.
Davis. Pops it up. No. Speedball reverses work on Ronald.
Now that's creepy.
No, Davis barely able to kick out Speedball.
Yeah, Speedball kicked out. We're in the land of the Supermen. They are working with DC, so maybe they're all Supermen now.
No. That's not good enough. Introducing the best.
Oh my goodness. KC with 30 bits. He's the bits in the world. Look at this. Thank you for the bits, man. Oh my goodness. And 15 from Bob Paulson. Thank you for the bits, guys. Thank you very much. Here comes the money. Look at this. 99 bits. It's the house. That Goki Styles built. Goki, thank you, man. WB with 5 bits. Thank you for the bits.
It will be teacher versus student. Robbie Eagles, the man that introduced Kyle Fletcher to the world of professional wrestling. He will be challenging Kyle
Speedball, speedball. Speedball wins. Oh, and KC with 23 bits. Thank you for the bits, guys. Man, maybe Speedball should win more often. Look at all these bits. Now that one's more like it. That's more like it's more like some Speedball to me right there. Goki, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's Robert Mania. Thank you for the bits. Look at all these bits. Thank you very much. It's an MJF promo.
Adrenaline is a hell of a drug. It'll stop you from feeling pain. Well, folks, the adrenaline's worn off just a tad. I feel everything, every bump, every bruise, every ounce of blood pouring out of my body. But none of that matters. Because I won.
Yep.
It was all worth it, because I am still the holder of the grandest prize of them all, the Triple B, the only world championship in the sport today that matters, the AEW World Title. Today I turned 30. Happy birthday to me. What a way to celebrate at only 30 years of age. I've accomplished more than most Hall of Famers. My goal is to go down as the greatest of all time. And I'm way ahead of schedule. Only a handful of men were in my way of achieving that status, and the biggest one of all was you, Hangman. But guess what? Your ass is off the board, Chief! Still got 20
You're
more
off the
years
board.
to go. For the next 20 years of my career, Hangman Adam Page, you will be right where you belong, the mid-card. For the next 20 years, Maxwell Jacob Friedman will have a one-way ticket to GOAT status. For the next 20 years, only one name will be regarded as the best in the world. The Wolf of Wrestling, the Salt of the Earth, the generational talent, the Devil, Big Hebrew Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to do what the greatest athletes have done after a big win since the dawn of time. Hey, camera boy, go ahead, ask me.
Max, you just defeated Hangman Adam Page.
Let's go to Disneyland.
Successfully held on to your world championship. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Disney World!
Yeah, he's going to Disney World. Oh my goodness.
So you guys are
There it
just like
is.
State Farm, right?
He's going to Disney World, guys. That was a great promo, man. And he was all bloodied up too. That was in the thick of it. The aftermath of destruction, man. That match was a bit egregious to me. The Hangman MJF Texas Death Match. It was too much. It was cool though. I mean, I was already on tilt. The rest of the pay-per-view was so good. I was like, it's an auto point. But that match in rewatching it, too much, man. The bits stopped showing up here for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe they're like this is just showing it's behind a little bit or something. Yeah, maybe it's just behind. Thank you guys for the bits. Yeah, it's just telling us later. Okay, I was like, dude, why isn't it showing up? Because it's not. These are notifications for it's delayed. Yeah, it's like Gratz. You forgive me. I'm just keeping it real, dude. I think it was it's too much. A little too much. But I understand now, in hindsight, you know, like understanding what happened and what the outcome was going to be. I understand why they did that much, but it still was too much. Still just, it was too much to me. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley. Marina Shafir are backstage cutting a promo. I saw some other people cutting a promo too.
You made the right choice.
Yeah, this Fresno crowd, maybe they're just not mic'd up right. You know, sometimes I feel like when it's out of character for how excited a crowd is, like right after a pay-per-view or during big moments, I tend to go with production value first. Sorry to say, more often than not, AEW messes up on production more than the crowd isn't like excited about stuff. I try to blame AEW's production first before I start thinking that the crowd is just not into this. But then again, gosh, man. Yeah, maybe. It's Mina and Marina. Do the dance. They address concern over the referee placement during matches. Nice. Any Ronda sightings? No Ronda Rousey yet.
Mina scores the first shot on Marina, but Shafir now right hands to the midsection.
Okay, so what was I gonna say? I saw something in the chat right when I was leaving. Oh, you were saying that I'm a grown man, I can handle it. I'm not. The thing is, it's like, have you ever seen that movie Hostel? It's like, yeah, I can handle it, but I don't want to see that. I don't. Not even that I can't handle. It's just like there's certain stuff I just don't want to see. It's just too much.
Toni Storm, we're still waiting for an update on her condition. Remember, we saw Brian this past Sunday.
Keep in mind, I wrote a horror novel. Grats. I'm a published author. I wrote a horror novel. I know my way around some gore and vicious destruction and murderous intent and all that. I know my way around it. I know how to articulate, but I did. Like, it's not like a sphere I want to spend all ultimate amount of time in.
Drilled Toni Storm from behind.
Did you see one battle after another? No, I don't know what that is. Is that the movie that won the Oscar or whatever? I think I might have heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, hit her with a little bit of the bubbly. Mina's got a little bit of the bubbly.
What a great weekend we are going to have with not only the NCAA tournament, but 2 nights of Collision. What a great time of year, man.
Bluegrass. Hopefully she's just here to promo her Netflix. We're definitely watching that, guys. It's the one that won the Oscar. Okay. So I've heard of it. I just don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's a romantic comedy. I don't know what it is. I don't know anything about it besides that they won. So it's probably fairly good, whatever it is.
Couldn't even get out a couple of words.
Luther, that's my guy.
Well, he typically can't.
Well, I mean, Ronda Rousey, too. I mean, if she's a part of it, which we all think. I mean, she has so many...
This is so, like, expectable here. Mina stays taking losses, and this is a replacement match. So there's probably no way that Mina can be winning this, right?
Dictating her will.
Yeah, there's just nothing that anybody's too excited about, Super Mario. I've been trying to come up with the Cinema Monday, a movie for us to watch together, but it's like there's nothing that exciting to me that I think would be like a must-see. Well, living with Dudley. Did Dudley do anything weird when I was gone, guys? Let's play the Delayed Baggage song in honor of Delayed Grats. This song is called Delayed Baggage. That's why I say it's the Grats song. Sap Narora? Sap Narora. What's up? I hope you're right. You can do Pixar's Hoppers. I don't even know what that is. I never even heard of that. I like this song. It's part of my pre-stream jam session. Yeah, man, I wanted to get a bottle of the bubbly, the Chris Jericho stuff. I wanted to get one when it first came out, but I've just been having trouble getting ahead, you know? Like, it's like every single month I'm just making just enough to pay all the bills, and that's it. It's like no matter what, I'm always just barely scraping, man. I wanna update and upgrade, you know? It's really good. It's a film about what if a human took the body of an animal. Have you seen it? Home Depot. Oh, you drank it? Bluegrass was it good or what? Matt Cardona has a wine? What the heck? I don't know about this. Yo! Wigwam maker. Hey. Maybe that would help me to be able to get ahead in the bills if I lived in a wigwam. And if you build it for me, wigwam maker, can you build me a house? Let's do it. You take a picture of it? Nice, man. Let's see it. It was pretty good. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. I've not had great run-ins with champagne. It's always just like, But then again, I'm always getting like the super cheap ones. Hey, she's drinking it. Oh no, she's spitting it on her. We come back from commercial and Marina is spitting the champagne on Mina. Let's go. Oh my God! It splashed on the camera. Dude, they I hope they got some good insurance on these cameras, man. Yeah, Marina was in NXT. Her what's that other lady's name? Jessamine Duke. See, that's some memory for you. Jessamine Duke. Her, Ronda Rousey, and Jessamine Duke were supposed to be like the new horsewomen, but we never got it. I wanted to see it. I wanted it to happen. They were supposed to fight against people like Bailey and Charlotte and all them.
I thought the same thing, Brian. Absolutely.
It's called Always Red. It's $64. I've never even seen that. Wow, you guys just taught me something. I did not know about that. Hey, thank you to everybody who's hit the like. We're 6 likes away from 50. Yo, can you guys hit the like button for me real quick? Let's hit 50 likes, guys. Let's do it. Let's hit 50 likes tonight. Yeah, you were correct, Michael. Both her and her husband used to be in NXT. Oh my goodness, steel chair shots.
This is not her forte.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Mina looks a little out of her element here, doesn't she?
Looking for the figure 4 leg lock. Shafir, the up kick. Sending Mina off on Mina. Ready for the boot to the jaw.
It looks like me trying to play tennis or something right now. Like, I've seen it, but I don't really. It's not part of my like muscle memory quite yet. Oh, that's it. Oh, wow, Mina got out of the mother's milk. That's a lot of M's. That's called alliteration.
Oh, but Marina, the heel into the side of the head of Shirakawa. See Marina, though, still smart, and after that sling blade.
Ow, slap your chest. Can you pass the test if I slap your chest? Jessamine Duke just, I feel like she just didn't have any of what it took. I think that even Marina is like slowly becoming better at this. I think Jessamine was like even worse at this. You know, there's just certain people where they're so trained in one regard that it just doesn't translate well, and they can't break that like mental fortitude that they built up in one direction. They're super talented in one way, but it's formed their body and their movements in such a way that they just can't learn a new craft very easily. I feel like that hit her, where she just couldn't break the MMA training and become an actual wrestler. Which is understandable, dude. When you spend so much time and energy and love and respect and just it soaking into your thought process so heavily to where you become so good at one thing, it's sometimes really hard to do something that kind of looks the same. Oh my God, she dropped her on her freaking neck outside of the ring. She missed the table. Oh God, no. Look, Spider-Man is upset. Oh my God. Oh, okay, she landed kind of sideways. Okay, I thought she dropped it right on her neck. That first angle, oh my God, dude, okay. I feel better now.
A disastrous landing for Mina Shirakawa, but Marina Shafir not done.
Man, I hope she's okay. That was devastation incarnate. Whoa, oh, we're doing this again where you kick out at one. Like, come on. They gotta quit doing that, man. I think they did that like 3 matches straight on Revolution. They gotta chill out with that kick out at one thing. Who took the worst of it, though? Most likely Mina, dude. She came down sideways and missed the table. Marina probably got damaged there, but I would think Mina probably expected a little bit quicker impact there.
Mina pulling up that champagne bottle while Marina Shafir dressing down the referee.
Paradise, what's up, man? Oh my God, smashed the bottle on her face! Spinning back fist! Wait a minute! Is Mina gonna win this? Yo, is Mina gonna win this match? Oh! Storm Zero. Wow, Mina wins! Yo, come on. What? I did not expect this. Wow, Mina wins the match. Oh! Let's freaking go. Do the dance, Mina. You better get out of there. She's gonna jump you. Oh, you see that United States title in the back? I love that title. What is that title? Is that the New Japan United States title? What is that United States title I just saw in the background? I love that title. I think it's New Japan. Yeah, dude, and I don't think it would have hit me as hard at Revolution if they wouldn't have done it like 3 matches in a row. They did that like kick out at one thing, 3 matches straight, I think it was. It's the New Japan. Okay, yeah, that's a beautiful title, man. Do you have that one, Ringmaster? Ringmaster's got a lot of titles. If you guys don't know, Ringmaster's a super duper collector. He's got great figures. He's got his own figure setups. He's got his own like arenas and stuff. Ringmaster's got a bunch of really cool stuff that I wish I had. You have that title? Nice. I knew it.
At Revolution, you have been so
it's a beautiful title
here as of late. What do you want to do next?
It's Andrade.
Thank you, Rene. I won the AEW World title.
Con el permiso. Hola, Rene. I apologize for the interruption. I just have something for Andrade.
What is that?
It's from MJF.
Yes, what is
from
the title?
MJF.
Up. Hold on.
Good, Don Callis is here.
It's Don Callis.
Andrade, I need you to do me a solid, Poppy. I need you to accept this large amount of money on behalf of the Don Callis family like only you can, because you are my money man.
Don, are you telling me we are working with MJF?
What we're doing is doing business, Andrade. I understand there's a little conflict here because you want the world title, but you see, Darby Allin has become a pest to MJF, and I have agreed that we're going to take care of that problem for him in exchange for a lot of money. So I need you to trust me. You're on the best run of your career, and most importantly, Poppy, you're my money man. Come on.
Okay, Don. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Don. Here you go. Gracias.
Good luck with that. Yo, you see the breath he had to take? He's like, man, I got to take out Darby Allin. Why did he look so worried about it? I love it. That was funny. Wow, the deep breath and just the silence from Andrade spoke volumes there. Sometimes silence speaks volumes, man, and this is one of those times. Wow, you see, he took the briefcase, he took a deep breath, and he didn't say a dang word afterwards. He's like, whoa, all right. I realized what I just accepted. Gotta take out Darby Allin. Hopefully he gets the money whether he does it or not. Commercial break. No Edge, no Christian, no MJF or Ronda. There's still, I'd say about 20 minutes left in the show here. Sometimes they go over. That was a very interesting ending there. They let Mina get that win. Time to get some popcorn. Heck yeah, silly. Yeah, a little odd for sure. A little odd, but it's still not over yet, so maybe we'll still get it. I wasn't at Raw, Hoosier. Stick around, man. I'll show you. Just stick around after the show. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think you're misinterpreting what I'm talking about. You'll see. I'll show you. That was interesting, man. An interesting outcome. Commercial break on AEW. Hopefully this main event has a reason to exist outside of just being a good match. I've noticed them doing that a lot with the Young Bucks recently. They're giving them matches and the crowd is having fun, but it's not really pushing anything forward. Hopefully this is not like that. Here we go. La 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 la. Here they come. Super cake party. Wonder who made this song. It's a cool song.
FTR, still the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Nick, left to regroup.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Wonder how much money they pay every time that Jungle Boy's theme song hits. Wonder what the price is. It's Foxy. What's up, Foxy? Brought to you by Progressive. Dude, Progressive is sponsoring all the wrestling. Wonder if the CEO of Progressive is just a big wrestling fan or something. Why does it cost to play a song? Because it's a licensed music. It's an actual song by an artist. It's not made by that Ruckus guy who makes all the wrestling themes. It's a song that existed before AEW. They're just using it, so they have to pay the record company or the artist that made it. It's just like when they play Journey, when they play the final countdown, you know, like that costs them a lot of money because the artist charges to use their song. Here we go. Kazuchika Okada and two guys who could easily take the pin. These are not the two I would team up with if I was Okada, man. I'd be like, yo, you guys, I like you, but give me Lance Archer or something. Making food stuff. So what type of food? It was a part of a lot of movie soundtracks as well. Oh, okay. But it's just like it's like how a lot of artists make money on the radio too. When the radio gets your theme, the radio station has to pay for that song. They don't just get to spin your song infinitely and there's no nothing. Risotto, ooh, mushroom risotto. That's so funny. I just watched a video on how to make mushroom risotto with a guy named Marco Pierre White. He's the guy who made he's a really good chef. He's the guy who made Gordon Ramsay cry. Yes, there is a chef that is meaner than Gordon Ramsay. He made Gordon Ramsay cry. But he's so chill now. He's so good. I love that guy. I love his videos. Marco Pierre White. Trent Beretta. He's breaking the rules. All right, we got Trent right here. Yeah, see, J-Rock knows what I'm talking about. He's so good, and I just love how simple he keeps it. It's like, it just shows you that you don't have to be the most fancy person to get results. That there's a beauty and a simplicity about creating great dishes and extracting great flavors from ingredients, respecting the ingredients.
Success inside an AEW ring as well.
Amplifying and intensifying.
A long history in New Japan Pro Wrestling
by letting them shine in the right way. I love his stuff. But yeah, that's cool. Risotto. Let's go. Let's risotto. Oh, what's this? Oh, man. It's time for upgrades. Look at this. Ringmaster's fighting the agents. Upgrades. The alley-oop from Robert Stone to Ringmaster. Congratulations, Ringmaster, and thank you so much, Robert Stone. Robert Stone, the point guard. Tossing alley-oops. Thank you so much. Look at this. Robert Stone. Thank you, Robert. Now that's epic.
You can see the bandage on Nick Jackson's forehead after being
that's what we call epic.
Look at Nick Jackson.
Going over the top, splitting the uprights.
Yeah, they're amazing guys. I mean, even moving on 7
Thank you so much, Robert Stone. Thank you, man.
Tony, you talked earlier about how emotional the night was for Jack Perry winning the national championship in front of his family. But that was also the same arena where he used to go watch wrestling with his father. And you could tell how much it meant to him in some of his post-match interviews.
Rocky Romero, just a little nuisance out here.
attacking Jack Perry in the corner. Fans, we have a big weekend of action in store for you. Slam Dunk Saturday and Sunday. Immediately following NCAA men's tournament action on TNT and HBO Max, Kyle Fletcher puts the TNT Championship on the line against his trainer, Robbie Eagles, the Brawling Birds. Alex Windsor, Jamie Hayter take on the Sisters of Sin.
Wait, Slam Dunk Saturday?
Will be in action this Saturday.
Slam Dunk Saturday and Sunday?
Daniel Garcia taking on Mascot Dorada and Commander. Then Slam Dunk Sunday. Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy team up to take on Jay Lethal, Lee Johnson, and the Divine Dominion new AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions in action. Fans, don't go anywhere. Our main event continues live on Dynamite.
Slam Dunk Saturday and Sunday. That's interesting. I'll have to check into what the complete fight card is looking like, because those seem intriguing, but it also seems a little like I gotta see who's gonna be there and what seems like an actual continuation of what we're looking at. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. What an epic alley-oop gifted subscription. Do I want to know something? I do want to know something, Donovan. I want to know a lot of things. I know I don't have Rocky Romero, but I just... if I ever see him win a singles match on Dynamite, then I'll get him. I'm gonna wait for Tony Khan to tell me that I should I should take the time to get a picture of him. I'm gonna make those mozzarella sticks, man. The mashed potato mozzarella sticks. You get the mashed potatoes. You make the mashed potatoes from scratch, and then you get the mozzarella, the string cheese, the mozzarella sticks where you can just peel it off. You get that, and you put it in the mashed potatoes, and you turn it into like a bigger mozzarella stick, and then you deep fry it. So it's crispy on the outside, but it has that like mashed potato interior a little bit, and then you have that melty cheese inside. I'm gonna make that. Heck yeah, man. I just got to get to the store. I've been procrastinating. Doesn't it sound epic? I'm gonna take pictures of it too once I do it. Hopefully it turns out well. Heck yeah, man. We gotta check it out. And I'm also gonna have a marinara sauce too, so I can just really pig out. I feel like I'm gonna go directly to sleep after that. That's gonna be a post stream meal. Heck yeah, you know I gotta take some pictures. All right, back to it. Don Callis family. Excalibur, rah. You gonna try it as well? Heck yeah, man. Just you form the mashed potatoes around it. Luckily, I have a ricer now, so I can make mashed potatoes very easily. I didn't used to have any sort of like mashing stuff or a ricer, so I'd have to mash it with like a fork, and it just talk about a workout, man. But now I have a potato ricer thanks to radio, so I can create all kinds of mashed dishes. That's my goal dish. Yeah, it's sap narora. You're saying it, but we're gonna have to find out.
Look at Nick Jackson. I mean, one of the most incredible performers you're ever gonna see inside a wrestling ring.
Make sure you guys stick around after Dynamite ends, because we are not done after Dynamite is over, guys. I got a whole nother wrestling show that I'm going to be showing off, and I'll be playing the full show, full screen. It won't be like this where it's just pictures of wrestlers. It'll be the actual full show. So make sure you guys stick around. But that'll be happening on my Twitch channel, guys. I'm not doing that on YouTube because YouTube is it's a little tough to do stuff like that. So get to my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. That's the link. Should be popping up in the YouTube chat right now. There it is. Get there, guys. I'm live there right now, so if you want to teleport over here right now, you're going to be seeing the exact same stream you're seeing right now, but you won't have to worry about the stream going offline or anything. We're just going to continue on with the very next show.
Super kick party and threatening to break out here in Fresno, but back elbow from Nick Jackson.
Super cake party. Nice kick. Nothing there. Who's legal, ref? Ref's just standing there. Of course, though. It's the skeleton ref. What do you expect? Spooky, scary Reffington send shivers down your spine. We don't care about the rules because our friends are fine. They pay our bills. They give us chills. They keep us all in line. Spooky, scary skeletons. They will not count this time. There you go. That's the official spooky, scary skeleton ref song. You heard it here first, guys. I got it. I got the release. I got the brand new lyrics.
With the entire opposition trapped in submission holds, but you can see Matt Jackson, and I'm sure
Ruben, some Russian dressing. Ooh, nice.
From the physical battle this past
Spooky,
Sunday.
scary skeletons. You didn't know you're gonna hear the real lyrics to this ref's theme song.
Wait a second. Tremperetta intervenes.
Remember when he had that broken arm in Lucha Underground? Oh, I want some of those young bucks. You see the bucks on the ground? I want some of those. I wonder how much they are. No, caught. No sliced bread. No. Okada, interception. Okay, this is getting good. Nice. Boot to the face of Jack Perry. Here we go. Here's some sliced bread for you. Oh, my God. Dropped him on his jack neck. He did not parry that incoming offense.
Don Callis' family be on the verge of taking this one, Brian.
Yeah, they're close. I mean,
ouch. Dang, okay. Whoa, Jack Perry breaks it up at the last millisecond.
I don't know how much more Nick Jackson can take. Or Matt Jackson.
Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a fun night. I hope you've enjoyed the hope you've enjoyed the festivities here. I've had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. I can't thank you enough for helping to keep making my dream come true, man. This is what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be a broadcaster. I've always wanted to hang out with people and talk and have fun. And oh my God, they bit them? Ew.
Triple super kicks after a triple groin bite. And the BTE trigger followed up with Jack Perry launched with that knee strike. 2, 3.
That's done. Who did they pin? Rocky Romero or Trent? Was it Trent or Rocky? It was Rocky, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, they pinned Rocky. He is the most hot dog in a handshake dude in AEW, but outside of this, he's really important. Hey, it's DEFCON Prime. Welcome back, man. You're just in time for the end of the show. They got a mic. Let's talk. Let me talk to you.
Tonight's a little bit bittersweet. We just had a great tag match with Jack.
But Sunday we blew it. We were so sure of ourselves. We thought we were going to win those tag team titles at Revolution.
It's your choice, man.
So
Prime, you can go wherever you want, Prime. Hope you have a good time wherever you go.
We had our kids wear special entrance gear just for them to watch us lose.
Look at them, man. Look at their body fat. You see? They've done work, man. They spent their time off wisely this time. They look incredible.
FTR, you guys were the better team on Sunday.
Don't they look great? My goodness.
But not the better men.
We went to my birthday party later that night, and I couldn't look at anybody in the eye. I was so embarrassed. Tell my dad, and I know he's watching, he found me and my brother and he said, look at me in my eye. Keep your head up. Remember who you are. You're the Young Bucks. You're the best tag team on the planet. He said, there are arenas filled with fans who still believe in you. There are arenas filled with fans who still love you. Then he said, sons, I'm proud of you. My dad isn't wrong about this one. We know exactly just who the hell we are.
No, Jason.
It means having to scratch and claw and work our way back up to the top. I swear to God, there isn't a person, there isn't a team in the back who's going to prevent us from getting our AEW tag team titles for a fourth time.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Hey, I told you the show ain't over. I told you, man, the show ain't over. I see clearly. I think a lot of people forget Tony Khan is a bigger wrestling fan than most of us. he's probably thinking the same thing you're thinking. Like, yo, why don't we have any Edge on the show? Copage? Wait, where do I have him? Is he under Adam Copeland? No way I put him under Copeland. No, I don't have him. Where is he at? Oh, maybe I have him behind Christian. Yeah, okay, here we go. Or right in front of Christian. There we go. Here we go. Yo, Rob Paulo, what's up, man? It's time. Time for some Evanescence. That song sounds just like an Evanescence song. Have you guys ever heard the original song? It sounds just like that.
Never thought you'd see this, huh? Listen, guys, this is going to sound cliche, but we respect the hell out of you, too. Okay? That match the other night at
Just got home. Nice, Rob Paulo.
is one of the best wrestling matches I've ever laid eyes on. So do not hang your head in embarrassment, ever. You're both too good for that. That being said, I can relate. Because FTR didn't just attack your family, they also attacked my wife. Yeah. Now Beth Copeland is a badass. They call her the Glamazon for a reason. She does not need me.
I love Beth Phoenix, dude.
But over the last 6 months, while we waited to find out if she needed spinal fusion surgery, I haven't been able to look her in the eye. But now that she's out of the woods, I realize
A
that
TNA and a NXT wrestler?
AEW and rectify the damn situation. But see, the way to rectify a situation with two egomaniacs
I don't know, man.
like FTR
I don't know.
isn't breaking their legs, breaking their necks, breaking their faces.
I would never say never when it comes to
It's taking
wrestling.
What's most important to them, more
But I don't
important
know.
to them than their families. And that's taking the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Let's go.
Now, while we respect you, that's why we're out here. We want you to hear it from us first. Because at Dynasty in Vancouver, it's going to be FTR versus Coping Cage 2 for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Oh, they're stealing it from him.
Now I understand this situation is deeply personal for all three of you, and I get that, but you need to understand this situation is personal for me too. Because winning those tag team championships means, well, it means I make a ton of extra money. But also it's personal because we get a chance to prove that not only are we the best tag team of our generation, we get to prove we're the best tag team of your generation.
Oh, wait a minute. He's talking that trash. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to agree with you, Gratz. On further inspection, I just think this crowd is just not as into this show as they should be. It's forget the rules, FTR. Oh, they did that? DEFCON, that sucks. That's why I don't read spoilers and dirt sheets, man. Whoever told you that, you should probably unfollow them if you like being surprised by wrestling and not knowing what happens next. Wherever you saw that, you should just get rid of it if you don't want to know about that stuff ahead of time. That's what I've done. I should show you guys my X block list so you guys can mirror it. If you guys don't want to get spoiled on stuff, because I've spent the last 10 years just blocking and muting all kinds of accounts. I'll show you guys after this. Is Matt Jackson and Edge. Oh, they're both holding titles. They're both holding the tag team titles. Little tug of war type of thing. Young Bucks just let the titles go. They let Edge and Christian have them. There you have it. It's gonna be a triple threat tag team match, a three-way. They're gonna change that. By the time it happens, the Young Bucks will be involved. It'll be Young Bucks, FTR, and Cope and Edge, or Edge and Christian, or Cope and Christian. By the time the match really goes down at Dynasty, it's gonna be all three of these tag teams fighting for the title, and it's gonna be awesome. And it's perfection. If that's the match, it's perfection because it gives both Cope and Christian a chance to not have to do all the stuff, you know? Gives them a chance to breathe. It also gives FTR and the Young Bucks a chance to really tear the house down, and it gives that middle ground where all three teams can do crazy cool spots without having to run the ropes for 100 years and all that. That's it. Wait, what happened? What the heck just happened? My HBO Max just HBO minimumed. Oh, it's over. Wow, what a wacky outro. Oh, man, come on. You don't have to exit the premises that fast on HBO Max. Come on, you got infinite time on Max. Wow, they just cut the cord real quick. Wow. Okay, that was a cool show, but I don't like how they just kick me out. They were like, get the F out, Gritty. You're done. You're done, son. The show's over. Get him out of here. Yeah, they cut up Excalibur. I mean, that's okay. I'm fine with that, but just I wish they would have, like, if they would have cut him off, I wish they would have just kept the show playing and kept the ambient crowd environment sounds and all that. All right, so guys, it's time. It's time for us to talk about this episode of AEW Dynamite, and I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, please be thinking about your score, but don't give it yet. All right, I'll ask for your score when I need it, but I will tell you this. The highest score that I'm taking tonight will be at 8.4 out of 10. That's the maximum. The lowest score I'm going to take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. That is the minimum. That is the lowest score possible. So if you thought it was a 5 out of 10, just say 7. If you thought it was a 2 out of 10, just say 7, or else I'm not taking your score. You got to be within the bounds here. 7.0 is the lowest. 8.4 is the highest. Oh, I didn't even notice I still have the NXT logo up here. Dang, the whole time? Freaking Mrs. Doubtfire the whole time? Dang it, man. I knew I messed up something. I knew it felt a little too easy here. I'm going to fix it right now. There we go. There's Dynamite. Anyway, all right. So be ready, guys. I'll ask for your score in just a minute, but I'll ask for it after this intro. Where's it at? Where'd it go? It's gone. There we go. Here we go. All right, guys. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready like Mario Andretti, because it is time for your scores. Now, keep in mind, the highest score possible is going to be an 8.4. The lowest score possible is a 7.0, and anywhere in between is golden. And I would like your score right now, guys. What score would you give it? Let's get it. All right, there we go. La, 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 la. It's that time. Let's do it. All right, so the first score I'm taking is Donovan with a 7.9. Thank you, Donovan. It's good to see Donovan with the scores, man. Kelly says 7.83. Thank you, Kelly. Yo, Kelly, I thought of something really cool that you could do that might be awesome. Please remind me after the review here, if you would like to know. If you don't want to know, then you don't have to remind me. WB with a 7.88. Thank you, WB. Bob Paulson says, what is 7.8? I don't know. Why is 7.8? Bob Paulson, you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Next up, Hoosier with an 8.0. He said, what is 8.0? Ooh. Thank you, Hoosier, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Next up, who do we got next? We got Steven. Oh, Steven's in the house. What's up, Steven? Sorry if I didn't say hi to you. I didn't see you in the chat earlier. I'm going to take your score, but I'm sorry I didn't see you, man. Here we go. All right, 7.9 from Steven. 7.8 from Ringmaster. Thank you, Ringmaster. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ryan says 7.9. Oh, he's back to it. I see you. I see you, Ryan. Ryan returns to form. Thank you, Ryan. Silly says 7.6. Thank you, Silly. Silly said it was a little below expectation. I see you, man. I can understand that. Especially if you were looking for a Ronda Rousey. maybe Silly was like, where's Ronda? LB says 7.9. I'll take your score, LB. I'm sorry if I missed you too. I didn't see you in the chat, man. Make sure you guys hang out before the show ends, all right? Don't just come in here at the end and give a score because we're not doing that. We normally wouldn't do that, so please make your impression felt before the end of the show, guys. But, you know, there's a possibility that I missed you. 7.5 from Lone Star. Lone Star said, 7.5 is not a bad score, but it does lend a certain, like, flavor of, it could have been better. All right, here we go. Thank you, Lone Star. KC says, what is 7.8? Thank you, KC, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Defcon says, I've finally made my mind up. It's 7.7. You got it, Defcon. You know, that's where I'm going to. Darren says, what is 8.4? Thank you, Darren. You get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question as well. Robert Stone says, what is 7.6? Thank you, Robert Stone. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question as well. Yeah, don't place your score more than once, guys. Defcon, please chill out. Don't place your score more than once because you're going to mess up the math if I end up taking your score multiple times. Just do it one time. I got you. Just one time. That's it. You've been here for about 50 minutes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if you've been here, I don't know about it if you're not talking to me, if we're not, like, having, like, conversations. So just make sure you talk to me a little bit so I know because I didn't see you talking in the chat. I'm not checking up on like who's in the chat and who's not. I just got to know that you're here, you know? Yeah, I heard you, Defcon. I heard you the first time, man. Prettiest, what's up, man? All right, so it's my time, you Goonies. It's time for my score. Yeah, you know what? I might even go down a little bit lower. I'm going 7.6 with this. I think that this was a good show, but I think that it lacked the fury of the pay-per-view. It didn't feel like the right type of follow-up. It felt like there was a lot of empty, blank, airy space, and some of that has to do with the crowd, yes. The crowd itself did feel like they didn't bring it the way that I would expect right after a pay-per-view of that caliber with those returns, with this awesomeness, with Will Ospreay. But I also feel like the booking failed a bit because they made stuff a little too conversational instead of vicious and devastating. I really feel like they stepped off the ledge with the wrong foot right now because they didn't let Will Ospreay look just so epically dominant. He looked like he was just rusty and dusty and not like he was back to dominate and prove something. He looked like he was having trouble with some dude who never won a dang thing. So they started off on the wrong foot, and I think the crowd just never quite recovered from that. And I also think that the announce team didn't help to make Will's return look like a big deal. So like right from the get-go, I was hype about it because like I understand the gravity. I understand the gravity of Will Ospreay returning, and I understand how cool it is to have him finally back, because I've been saying it for months, like, man, I can't wait for this theme to hit again. I can't wait for him to be back for real. I can't wait to see what's up with him. And then he has this, like, tough match with Blake Christian. Like, it just, you're starting off on kind of a wah. And then the show has trouble recovering because you have a really cool match on the fight card. That Coffin match, there's a reason I made that the thumbnail of this, is because I knew that match in particular would have the fury that we needed to follow up the intensity of the pay-per-view. But anything outside of that felt a little bit lesser than. It felt like it really wasn't a main idea. It wasn't something necessary. So I got to go 7.6, man. Not a bad show, but something that definitely could have utilized a bit more oomph, a bit more investment. So that's where I'm going with it. All right, so we got Gratz with an 8.1. Hang on. I missed a couple scores. Gratz, 8.1. Thank you. Paradise with a 7.3. Thank you, Paradise. Make sure you guys only give your score one time, though, man, because that's kind of what stuffed a lot of these scores into obscurity real quick. But I got you. Did I get Lone Star? Yeah, look at this. Now I'm all confused now. I'm going to just say that we got it, all right? Just thank you, everybody, for your scores. Just next time, guys, please only give your score one time, because I'm just looking at this like, what the heck? And Benjamin, I feel like you're mad late, but thank you for your 8.0. Okay, so everyone's scores adds up to 140.51. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got to find out what the average is. Let's find out. So 140.51. Let me show it to you real quick so you guys can see what I'm seeing. There we go, 140.51. This is everyone's scores added together. Now we're going to divide that by how many scores we got, which is 1 score, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 scores, I believe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 scores. Okay, divided by 18 equals 7.80. Wow, they got it. There we go. Anything above a 7.75 means they got the point. So guess what? You know what I'm about to say. They got the point. Let's give them the point real quick. Oh, yeah, man. They got the point. You know it. It's there. Here we go. So that ties them up with Raw and ties them up with NXT. Look at this. Wow. It's the beauty of doing a great pay-per-view and also keeping your weekly shows running, right? Yeah, they barely got it. It's still, you know, winning's winning. Enter a mile. You know, the freaking Fast and the Furious speech. They got it, man. Enter a mile. So look at this. This is very close right now. I mean, it's anybody's game. We are about 4 weeks out from WrestleMania now. So, if anybody goes on a consecutive streak of not getting a full point, they could end up losing this. If anybody goes on a streak of just hotness, winning every single time, they could pull ahead and win the whole season, because guess what? This season ends after WrestleMania goes off the air. So as soon as we see the final night of WrestleMania, we'll be rating WrestleMania. We'll be seeing who's ahead at that point. Whoever's ahead at that point gets the gold trophy. Whoever's in second place gets the silver trophy. Whoever's in third place gets the bronze trophy. And that's it. And then we reset all the points. We keep the trophies, but we reset the points. Actually, no. None of these trophies matter anymore. We're resetting all that once my new PC shows up. But all the points will stay the same of like how far along they are in the season. Because we're starting a new era once my new PC shows up and I get all that set up. We're doing that, because I'm not doing the gold, silvers, bronzes anymore. We'll do those again, but we're gonna start it all over again. So it's a new era. It's a new era. Start Triple H. It's a new era. We're doing a new era. If you don't know it's a new era, then I gotta tell you it's a new era. We're doing a new era, guys. So please be here, because without you guys, I don't know what to say about these shows. I don't know. I just have one opinion, and I don't want this to be every other wrestling review show where like one guy tells you it sucked. I don't want to be every other wrestling review show. I want it to be us, right? Like everybody gets in here, gives a score, and we find out what you guys think right after the show ends. No, like getting influenced by other people, charismatic YouTubers telling you it sucked when you thought it was good. We're not doing any of that. I'm asking you guys your opinion right after the show ends. That way we get the most raw and uncut and real reviews, okay? We don't do that nonsense. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody who is part of this show, and thank you everybody who continues to help me to get to the bottom of it. I'm like the Sherlock Holmes of the wrestling review space, all right? I'm investigating. I'm not just coming up with my own idea. I'm investigating what the clues look like. And you guys are the clues. I'm the clues. Thank you guys so much. And make sure you guys get to my freaking Twitch channel, man. How many times I gotta beg you guys to get to the Twitch channel before you guys start doing it? Get to my Twitch channel, all right? Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga, all right? That's where we're going to be for the remainder of the evening. That's where we're going to have a good old time. And that is where I'm going to show you a full-on wrestling show with no interruptions, no commercial breaks. And it's going to be on the screen, not just pictures of wrestlers. It'll be the full show. So get on over here, guys. It's free. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to sign up for anything. Just get on over here, guys. Let's get it. Oh, and now you got to go, LB? Dang, dude. All right. So, LB, you're making me not want to accept your score again, because not only did you not talk to me, you gave your score, and now you're leaving immediately. All right, man. Well, I hope you have a good evening. But just please understand that that's looks a little odd to me. But, hey, have a good evening, man. All right, so everybody on Twitch, stick around. Everybody on YouTube, please teleport over to my Twitch channel. The link is right there in the chat, and it's also in the description of this video right here. So just click the description, and you'll find it. I will see you there. And for everybody on the Twitch already, like I said, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.